Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cheyenne and you are watching Shy TV. So today I have a hair tutorial for you. This is my first time probably going through the process. Usually I'll already have like the hairstyle done, and if I'm like retouching, like redoing them or touching them up, I'll show you. But this time I kind of tried to film like as I was doing it, not completely from scratch. It was with the braids I did have, and I wanted to show you how I achieved this look. It is a half black, half blue. Well, it's really mainly blue. Blue black bob. Yeah, to achieve this look was super easy. So if you want to know how I got it, keep watching. So I got this 14-14-14 Bohemian hair. And then I also got 2 packs of Cuban hair that was 16 inches. I was looking for shorter ones, but I really couldn't find shorter ones, but 14 or 12 would do. And then I got the spring twist and this blue shade. Yeah, it's really bright. Super interested to see how this is gonna look. But this is the hair I got, and in total it was about like $37 at, you know, your local beauty supply store. If y'all know me, this is probably the best my parts have ever looked. The cleanest my parts have ever looked by myself and with me styling my own hair. But my mama helped me part my hair. So I decided to go a little bigger with these box braids. And yeah, usually when I part by myself, I just use 2 mirrors and a rat tail comb. But to start, I'm gonna tie my hair up and then leave the back row down and then get to it. So first, I take the Cuban hair, I fold it in half. Well, not necessarily in half, but make sure the piece is almost as long as my braid, and I just start wrapping. And it's important when you're wrapping to make sure that the hair is going on flat, so you're not like wasting your time really wrapping. But it's much easier to spread the hair out like I'm doing right here and then just wrap it all the way down. And then when you get to the bottom like this, all you do is wrap it back up. And then you can either leave it around the bottom or just keep wrapping back up until you finish it out. And then, yeah. Sometimes I'll tie it, or other times I'll just like do the little with my hands like you're gonna see here in a second, and just rub it together, yeah, like that. And that usually holds, but this is only the first little layer that I'm doing, so yeah, you'll see. Okay, so I ran out of the Cuban hair to do the top, but I planned on re-wrapping them because I kind of want them thicker because I want them to be fuller since they're shorter. So yeah, also a tip when you're wrapping them, don't wrap so tightly because then when you wrap them tighter, they're gonna be stiffer. So if you do it a little looser and then like flip it, like for some of them they were longer, so I had to flip it up and wrap. That's good because it's gonna be heavier on the end. So I'm gonna do black first and then wrap with the blue over it. Okay, so I sped this part up too because it's pretty much redundant. It's just me twisting my hair with a different texture of hair. But as you can see a little bit, I left the curls to be a little longer, or no, I left the hair to be a little longer than my hair so I can have the little curly ends. But this actually took longer because one, I only tried to wrap with one piece. Don't know why I thought I was gonna do that. But yeah, it's easy. It was easier to do this hair wrapping with more pieces of hair because it was thicker. So I had to go back and do this a couple of times for this one that you see me doing right now. So I was getting a little worried about how it was gonna look, and I don't think it's bad because the blue is not too blue or whatever. It's just like a hint of blue. So, but I did find out that for this to work better, since they're so silky, I need to comb them out first. So I probably wouldn't get this hair next time. So now that I finished that, I'm going to go back over the rest of my dreads like this, so they can have this little silky texture on it. Yay! Okay, so what I did was I took the blue and the curly hair, the blue and black curly hair, over the dress I already did with the Cuban hair. Also, next time I won't use Cuban hair. I'm basically done actually. I just need to rewrap them. But I took the curly hair, rewrapped it around the Cuban hair because I wanted to give it more texture. I wanted more of a boho look, but my braids were so small. You could also like braid extra hair, like feed in hair to your braids rather than wrapping them twice. It's just I prefer to wrap them twice. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this one, these on camera, but I decided to do half and half. So this half of my head is blue, and well, really the whole head is blue except for like this corner of my head. I don't know why I did that, but I really like it. So I have, and you see like these are the ones I did that I rewrapped, and then these are the ones that I'm gonna wrap also. I know the goal for like shorter ones is kind of to use as less hair as possible, or the least heavy hair, and Cuban hair is kind of heavy, so like that's why I tried to focus on the bottom of the dread so it can hang like this, because if I would have did it so tight up here and then like loose down here, the dread would be sticking out, or the lock would be sticking out like this. So yeah. For this part, since I already had Cuban hair wrapped around the lock, I really didn't care so much to be like a perfectionist when it came to like wrapping the Bohemian hair around it, because I wanted it to be more of a messier look. Also, next time I do this, I would do afro hair, because afro hair has more of a curl pattern to it and it's not as like aggressive as Cuban hair. But yeah, that's my tip for next time, and a tip for y'all if y'all trying to do like the curlier look. that's the black. Now I need to finish the blue ones. So the blue was easier to spread or wrap because if the curls were thicker. Ugh. I know the blue looks a little patchy, but don't worry. For the extra pieces, I fixed that. You ain't gotta worry about it. You ain't gotta worry about it. I got these. These what they look like. Oh yeah, and to top it off, I use on my scalp. Also, one last thing, a lot of the times with like silkier hair too, it won't stick or stay, like it might unravel. So if you take like a small piece of hair and then just like go through and like wrap around the dread or the lock, like it'll help with that. Like it basically kind of locks it in a little bit. Up and down the hair, and sometimes I even tie the hair, but it wasn't really necessary this time. But yeah, if you just take a skinny little piece and like go through the hair and wrap it, it'll help it stay. But yeah, thanks again for watching my channel. I was kind of nervous for the blue, but I ended up really loving it. Something different. I like it. Let me know what you think. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.